Okay, today we will build our bullet. It's the best to make a own scene for the bullet. Click on this plus sign. Now click at scene on this plus sign and search for area 2D and double click on it. Now, right click on area 2D, then click on add child node. Now search for collision shape 2D and double click on it. Go to inspector. At shape. Click on this little arrow. Then click on new rectangle shape 2D. Now click on area 2D, then right click again and click on add child node. Search for sprite and double click on it. Go to file system and drag and drop your image into the texture field here. Click on collision shape and adjust it to the size of your sprite. Double click on area 2D and rename it to bullet_left. If you want to change the color of your bullet, click on bullet. Go to inspector. Click on visibility. At modulate. Click on the color field and choose a color. Now add a script to your bullet. Click on bullet left. Then click on this symbol. Add template, choose empty. And click on create. Now enter this text. Now save your bullet scene by pressing Ctrl S on your keyboard. Then click save. Now let's add the bullet scene to level 1. Go to scene level 1 here. Then, click here on level 1. Then click on this symbol. With this symbol, we will instantiate. That means, we add another scene, here in the scene of level 1. Click on your bullet left scene, then click open. Now, the bullet left scene is here, in level 1. It is located at the coordinates x0, y0, here. Position your bullet in the center of the enemy. Like this. Click on scale. And downsize your bullet a bit. Like this. And don't forget to go back to select mode after that. Start the program. Okay, our bullet is there, and we have no error messages. Everything is great. In the next step, we will trigger the bullet. To keep our program clear, let's first take these 3 objects. Shooting enemy. Enemy sound. And bullet left into one folder. Click on level 1. Then right click and click on add child node. Now search for node 2D and double click on it. Double click on node 2D and rename it to shooting_enemies. Now select your object shooting enemy. Enemy sound. And bullet left. And drag and drop them into the folder. Okay, that's done. Now let's trigger the bullet. Click on the folder shooting enemies. Then right click and click on add child node. Search for area 2D and double click on it. Now right click on area 2D, then click on add child node again. Search for collision shape 2D and double click on it. Now go to inspector. At shape. Click on the small arrow. And select new rectangle shape 2D. Our just created area 2D is located at the coordinate x0, y0, here. Bring your area 2D to the left of your enemy. Like this. Enlarge the area by clicking on one of these points. Like this. Now, double-click on Area 2D and rename it to Area_Left. Now go to Node and double-click on Body Entered. Click on Player, then on Connect. We now have this new function in our player script. Delete pass and type this line. Now go to the beginning of your script, where the variables are, and type this line. We have to add the file path from bullet left, here, in the parenthesis. Click on bullet left. Then right-click, now click on copy node path. And paste it into the parenthesis. Like this. With the keyword, onReady, we have the ability to defer a variable. I have named the variable bullet left, and I call it in our new function here. Start the program. Now when I enter the area left zone, I trigger the shot. Watch out for the bullet, it goes fast. It worked, the bullet was triggered. The problem is that the bullet will fly endlessly to the left, even though it has left the limits of our level 1. This puts a lot of work on the computer's CPU. So we have to tell the bullet to return to the start position at a certain point. To do this, go back to your bullet scene. Go into the script of bullet. And in the function, physics process, type this if statement. With this if statement we say, if the bullet's position is lower than position x 1400, then it should go back to the start position, which is x 1948. And with set physics process false, we say that the physics process should stop moving the bullet. To find out the position, go to level 1 and place the bullet where it should end to fly. Like this. And then, read the position, here at transform. Here at transform, x, there is the value 1400, enter this value into your if statement. Here. And to find the starting position of the bullet, move the bullet to the center of the enemy. And you will see the position, x 1948, type that value here. Start the program. If I now enter the shooting area, the bullet will start. And after it has reached the target coordinate, it jumps back to the start position. Perfect, it works. Now we need a shot sound for the bullet. Go to File System and click on Assets. Now drag and drop your shot sound into the Assets folder. Open the Assets folder and click on your shot sound. Now click here on Import. And if there is a check mark at loop, you have to remove it. And click on Re-import. Go back to Scene. Click on Player. then right-click and click on Add Child Node. Search for Audio Stream Player 2D and double-click on it. Now go back to File System and drag and drop your shot sound into the stream field. Here. Double-click on Audio Stream Player and rename it to shot_sound. Now go to the player script. Scroll to the bottom. And here, in the function, on area left, type this line. Make sure that the name of your shot sound is written exactly the same as here. Run the program. Okay, that works. If you want to increase the speed of the bullet, go to the script of the bullet. Here at the variable speed, you can increase your speed. We are almost done. The last step is to let the player die when the bullet hits him. Go here to the bullet scene. Click on bullet left. Then go to node. And double-click at body entered. Search for bullet left. And click on connect. Delete pass and enter this line. But this line, we call the game over scene when the bullet hit the player. Go back to scene level 1 and run the program. Great, everything works fine. Now you have built a fully functional shooting system for the left side. That's it for today. See you. Bye.